Hello? Yesterday, I said to myself, check the microphone audio. Did I remember? Did I? Did I? No, I did not remember. So, shall we start again? Hello, hello. Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me. Yes, Wobble Bubbleheads. We are working with Saint Nick, and we're going to make him a Wobble Bubblehead. Hello, Jana. How are you doing? PJB Stampa, thanks for joining us today. I know it's kind of early on your side. It's noon. Yes, noon is early. Noon is very early for me. Gloria L. Miss Glow, how are you doing? Time for a bauble Santa. Yes, Linda G. Hello, hello. Maddie, the emptiness scrapper. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for joining me today on this magical journey of wobble bobbles. Let's move the keyboard because I think we're done with that for now. Until something comes along and then I need it. And then we shall pull down Santa, aka Saint Nick. Saint Nick. This video is sponsored by Spellbinders because Spellbinders, they sent me this. It is not like super new. It has been out for a couple of months, so it should be in stock. If it's not, all you got to do is click the notify me when it's back in stock, and you too could have a Santa if you wanted. But, you guys, we played with the snowflake, if you were watching yesterday, in the other Spellbinders sponsored, where we used the Color Mix Joy from Spellbinders. But see, there's that lovely little snowflake right there. Isn't it the cutest little snowflake? But yesterday, during the live, we played with the Color Mix Joy Better Press Plate. I said it. I said it all in one mouthful. Better Press Plate. We used the registration marks because they designed it so that you can make cards beautifully like this. And then we took out that registration plate, and then we played with that. And we made matchy paper because we used an ink, and then that same ink, we just inked up the border of our card. So it's a super male-friendly card because it's literally the card base and the piece of Spellbinders Better Press paper. And these are the Spellbinders Better Press papers that are in that light gray color. So if you want a little bit more moody Christmas cards, use gray. Use gray. Jay! Hello, hello. Crystal's Creations, Wyckoff. Hello, hello. But, yeah. And then I did pull out some embossing folders from Spellbinders. They have lovely 3D embossing folders. Jay, I do believe, used this one the other day on his channel. Super, and that reminded me, I'm like, hey, I got some Spellbinders embossing folders. They're nice and ginormous. You could do a half of sheet of paper, an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, cut in half, fits in here. And what does that mean? That means you get two for. You can, if you're doing A2 size cards, you put that half a sheet of paper in there, cut it in half, and then you have two card bases already ready to go. Rosie, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Love seeing the comments after videos and stuff. If you guys are replay team, or if you catch some of my hot videos or pre-recordeds, I know there's not very many. We're going to do better next year. We're going to do better yet next year because, you guys, I'm trying. I do love my lives more than a pre-recorded. But I have a list of pre-recordeds I would like to do. So we'll get there eventually. But, yeah, so we pulled out some of our Spellbinders. And why is everything Spellbinders today? Because, you know, if you follow me and you've watched my channel, we like to mix it up. We mix. We use what we have. But sometimes we gotta go shopping. Sometimes we see the new things, right? Sometimes. Well, I have a Spellbinders affiliate link for you guys. It's down in the description. Isn't that exciting? I don't even know. I think it's exciting because now you can go shopping at Spellbinders. Down in the description, if you click the affiliate link to St. Nick's by Spellbinders, it's a weird link. That's because it's an affiliate link. Those links are tracked. If you don't like to be tracked, please reconsider. Please reconsider, because affiliate links track who's clicking and who made the link. And so I made the link, you're clicking, and they're thanking me because you did the clicky click and you went shopping. And yeah. But if you want to look around, I also have my link tree. If you click on the link tree, it takes you to, are you ready for this? It takes you to my link tree. And we have Anthony's Papercraft, Crafty Stamp Co., Ranger, Scrapbook.com, and Spellbinders. So if I'm not doing a Spellbinders affiliate video, but you need my Spellbinders link, any video you click on is going to have my Chat with Sassy's link tree, and you can go there for anything. There's my YouTube, my Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok, our Sassy Friends, our Facebook group. Oh yeah, our Facebook group, and then Chat with Sassy Facebook page. That's where I post some stuff for my shop, because I adore all things Simon Hurley. If you guys need to watch some videos of Simon Hurley, you can get there from my link. The Card Cut Essentials die bundle. I absolutely love that die bundle. I am not affiliate with them, but that is to Pink and Main. If you know somebody with a Pink and Main, use their affiliate link. But I have an easy link right to the Card Cut Essentials dies bundle because I love it. And then Cards by Kendra. And then all the easy access stuffy at the bottom, even little tippy tips if you feel like indulging. But you can definitely support me without spending extra money just by clicking those affiliate links. When you spend money at an affiliate, they give me a percentage. When those percentages add up into the amount that I say, hey, why don't you pay me at this amount? Then they pay me. And then I say, okay, we do more videos for you. More videos like Spellbinders and Scrapbook.com and Ranger and all those fun people. And Crafty Stamp Co. And you guys, Crafty Stamp Co. They're sponsoring the birthday celebration week. December 1st through the 7th is our birthday celebration week. They are donating one $25 gift card to our birthday celebration. We also have other lovelies that are in our regular Chatty McChattersons that are donating. What is St. Nick's? A new release? Well, I'm bad. So it's not like uber new. It's not uber new. But he is new enough that I'm going to say that he's new. But you should still be able to find him at Spellbinders. But we need to get chopping. We need to get chopping because I didn't come prepared. We like to do crafts that are craft-alongs, right? So craft along with me. If you have St. Nick in a different format, we'll pull him out. Let's get him rolling. You know what though? Let us do his coat and his hat in cardstock. I just gotta go grab some. So there's his beard. There's his belt and mittens. I'm not sure what that is. This is his jacket. I'm not sure what those are. You guys, I don't know what a lot of this stuff is because I don't have the picture, but we will go get the picture. And there's his face. We'll do his face. There's his tree. We will color the tree with marker. I'm not sure what these parts are, so we'll cut them out. I do not know. I do not know all of these things. I'm sure those are mitts, though. We'll cut them out of white. And again, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, my friends. Now, when you purchase Saint Nick, don't fret, my friends, because you will get packaging that will show what Saint Nick is and how he's put together. Okay. You can also go to the Spellbinders website and look up what some of their designers have done. Okay. You can do that. And then birthday week should go until the 9th. But Jay, it's my birthday celebration. We could do an extra 2 days on your channel and kind of like direct people over there, and then you can ride the wave of birthday celebration. Ride the wave. But that might be fun too. Well, you guys, let us know if you think, because Jay's birthday is the 9th. It's 2 days later. Should we do the birthday celebration and then bonus birthday celebration over on Jay's channel? In which case, we go over and craft for 2 days with Jay. Let us know. Do you guys need 9 days of crazy crafting? You might. You might. Okay, I need some. What kind of paper do I have handy? Because with the dies, the best part of dies is you can use what you have, right? For your paper wise. And you know what? Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Jean Morin, hello. Okay, so I know it says O negative. Just get past that part. Because, not that one. Where'd it go? Not the bats. Okay, I just saw. Oh, Eva. I know it's in here, you guys. There it is. Would Santa's coat look so pretty in faux glitter paper? And we won't tell nobody. We won't tell nobody. There's Halloween stuff on the back. And I know we're doing our affiliate push for Spellbinders. However, this is from Crafty Stamp Co. And they're in the Chat with Sassy link tree. But look, Glow says, of course we need the extra days. Jay, I just suckered you into two lives, dude. I can come hang out with you though. But yes, that's how I'm feeling about this. But let's put that there, so we're just taking our chunk right out of there. But let's look at the other side, because it's directional. Yes, this will still work. We're going to take his hat and stuff right out of this glitter paper. But I want to glue it down. Not glue it down, but tape it down so they don't slide around, because this paper is a little bit on the slidey side. Slidey slides. Okay, and then alright, see, we like hanging out with Jay, don't we, you guys? Jay's a lot of fun. Okay, there we go. That way there we can send it through. And we've got all of our little bits. Ha 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 ha, you guys. His little nose and beard. Upside down, it looks like a bat. Santa likes Halloween. He's friends with the Halloween crew. Yes, he is. Naughty? Oh, shame on you. And naughty. The naughty bits. Oh my goodness. What? No, never. All right, let's see how our Santa's jacket looks in the delightful sparkly red. Look at that. Look at that. Looks pretty cool in the baddie too, but we're doing this. Look at that. And there's his hat, or hats. I guess there's two hats. Yep, there's two hats. So you can have him have a big hat or a little hat. We'll decide when we get there, I guess. Oh, and then that means those other little thingins, not you thingins, but that thingin, I think, is a hat thingin. Well, let's find out. I have no clue. Ooh, you got your affiliate. Yes, I did. So, again, down in the description, all it costs, affiliate links, all they cost you is a click. You might have to, find whoever has the affiliate link, so that click to get you there, and then the click to get you into shopping. Now, when you've clicked that affiliate link, okay, it'll last a few months, at least a full month. I don't know about all the companies, but like Ranger, if you use my Ranger link, it'll last like 3 months, which means for 3 months you can just go shop and it remembers that I sent you there. Okay. And then if you want to support a second person, like on month 2, you want to go shopping through somebody else's link, you have to go click their link so that it recognizes them. I hope that makes sense. But if you're just going to support me or whoever for the full length of the clickety click, then you only have to click it once every couple of months. Okay, there's our tree. I love this tree. It's super cute. We can use this tree on anything, like the ornaments we made on Jay's channel, right? That tree would fit on there pretty darn good. But you guys, and see, and I can even show these because even though they're Simon Hurley dies, they're through Spellbinders, because Simon Hurley and Spellbinders now collaborate and create beautiful dies. And these are the snow globe dies, which you can get at Spellbinders. But yeah, this little tree would be really cute on an ornament, depending on how you do it. It's a cookie! Don't eat it. Don't eat it. You guys, you're probably like, why is she looking like over there? So I moved my camera so it's closer and it's not so blurry. But my monitor that makes sure that I'm in frame is over there. So when I look over there, just assume I'm looking at you. Done with dies for a while. Says, really? You just done with them? Or are you just going to use what you have, sir? Just use what you have. Okay, and by using what we have, we need to figure out what we got going on here. Because, like I said, I don't know. I know nothing. But there's his face. We'll try and keep those little bits together. Look it just pops right out, you guys. Spellbinders dies. If you ever have an issue with a die from any company, contact them. Be sure to take clear pictures of the issue. Okay? That means a well-lit area, and make sure that they can see the problem. Look, his little eyebrows. He's got little eyebrows. Oh, he's done with dies with them for a while. I did not hear that. But I understand that. I understand that. It's got to do what he's got to do. Okay. We have a stick. I think this is the tree. Trunk, maybe? I don't know. But you know what we're gonna do, you guys? I don't want to lose his eyebrows. Let's put his eyebrows over here with his beard. His beardy beard. So tiny, I know. And in order not to lose those pieces, we could grab our container that hangs out and does absolutely nothing because we always forget it's there. We got containers. We got the containers, right? So let's put his little eyebrows there, his little beard there, because that's a face. Here's his face, so we'll put that there, which had one little cheeky, or that's his nose. And there's the cheeky. Uh-oh. See, I already lost a cheek. If I was a cheek, where would I go? That is a cheek. If we have to, we'll cut it out again. It's no biggie. That's a tree. That's a tree. That's a tree. Isn't there? Yeah, there's 4 tree parts. There's a tree. There's a tree. There's his mustache and nose. I did lose one piece. Just go figure. This is his jackety bit, which we're going to lay right on his jacket. See? Look at how nice that is. That's his little jackety bit. Okay. Which means this is his little hat bit. And I think there's only one hat bit because it fits both hats. So there's a hat bit for that hat, which also works for this hat. Okay. Thank you, Pam. Pam says, stop and reread it because your comprehension skills and reading suck. So, let's try this again. He's done dies with them for a while. As in, he's been creating dies with Spellbinders for a while. Thank you. Yes. Okay. But anyways, back to this. So our hat has one piece. So we're going to set that aside. Oh, these are little boot nippers. Not boot nippers. So these big old pieces, these are steel toe boots. Because, you know, he's got to do some kicking every now and then. Kicking in the doors. But, okay. So those are little boot parts. Which that would be an upper boot part. Hey, you get back here. Okay, gem picker. When you have small thingies. Okay, so there's a boot and a boot topper and a boot toe. A boot toe, a boot topper, and then the boot. Look, we haven't even Googled our thingy yet, and we're getting it figured out. Here's our lantern. We're going to try and keep that together. We're going to put that other little triangle. Hey, get in there. It's not like we need the triangle. There's our lantern piece. This is the top to the lantern. We have a star. And then we have our mitts, which we'll put the mitts in with... we'll put the mitts in with the boots. But okay. There's the lantern stick, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. So there's the mittens. But do the mittens have... Okay, so if we look at Santa's doodad, I think that is a mitten cover right there. I'm not sure where that one would go. I'm not sure what that is. This little swooshy swoosh, I'm not sure what that is. And I'm not sure what this is either. I don't know what those are. This I'm pretty sure is the tree stem. This is the belt buckle, which I'm pretty sure this is the belt. And we'll see about where that's placed, but I'm pretty sure that's the belt. And that would be the belt buckle. Okay, and then our midi mitts, and we have that one there. So we've got these pieces. We don't... Oh, nope, I lied. We know what this piece is. This is the top of our hat. It's our ball. For that, both sleeves have mitten covers. So this would have to be a mitten cover, but I don't know how to place it. Because here's our little lantern, and then I think if we put our mitt over our lantern, and then we put... That is how that works. So once you place the hand for the lantern or the tree or whatever, then you would have that, right? Sounds good. You guys, I don't even know. But it, you know, looking at it and doing this, it actually went together pretty easy. But we do need to go and... Yes, his doodads. We're going to go to spellbinders.com. Chrome Spellbinders. Actually, we're going to go right down into the description because I have a direct link. I don't even need to go look for that. We're going to go open that and we're going to find out what those parts are. Okay, so... We were correct in the midi mitts. So the roundier one goes there. But I still don't see... Well, this one did a really cute... Look, he's holding the snowflake and the star. How cute. There's that. Where are those thingies to? What are those? Oh, those are his arms. Oh my gosh, you guys. Those are his arms. Rosie says, I wouldn't have patience for those. Oh, you'd be surprised. Because, you guys, we have to know where that arm ends. Like right there. So I'm just going to set the white one there just so we can see what those are, right? Like so. Oh my goodness. And then, oh you guys, I'm so dumb. Those drop there. And then we don't have to guess where that little hand goes because it'll go right there. Okay, but we need those in red. So we're going to find his arms. We find those arms, and then we're gonna see. We're gonna make it work out of this because I can cut a little swoosh out of there, and then I can cut the bigger swoosh out of there because I don't think I can get both swooshes out of either one of those corners. But yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cut one swoosh there and then cut the other swoosh there. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you all ready? Ready? On the plus side, if you do this in bulk and put all the things in all the things, right? Then you can just sit there while you're watching TV and put all the things together. And that would be it, my friends. Okay, so we need to tape this. We're going to do the little one here. And we just need it to stay put because that's kind of a small area. We're going to tape that. We're going to do that. Hey now, I need you to stay. Okay, and then we're going to grab a little bit of scissor here. And we're going to just work it to make sure that we don't mind if the big one hangs off, because we're going to go cut that differently. But we don't want that little one to hang off. And we're having issues with both of them. So please hold while we experience technical difficulties. Can't believe his arms. His arms, you guys. But that's what happens, right? Let's fast forward our video and get caught back up and go back into the Chatty McChattersons. Okay, so we got the one arm cut. We got the little swoosh. And then we're going to go get that big swoosh. You vacate. And then we want the big swoosh to fill in like so. And look at us using all of our scrappity scraps, because, you know, we love our paper and we don't want to waste it sometimes. So we make do. We make do. If I'd have planned it better, I'm sure all three pieces would have fit quite nicely on that little 6x6 piece of paper. But yeah, we didn't realize those were arms and needed to be cut out of the red. Okay. Which is fine, because now we can bulk up the arms a little bit by gluing our white pieces to our red pieces, and they'll stick up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And another thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to cut the belt again. That way there I can cut the center out so the belt lays flat across there. Usually I don't worry too much about things like that, right? But on this, I think it makes an impact because I am using such a thick white cardstock that when we lay our little belt over the top, it's going to be noticeable. So we're going to sandwich our little arm pieces. Get our little arm pieces sandwiched in there. Okay, there's one arm, nice and sandwichy. And then we're going to get our other one. Oops, no, we need to glue this part. Okay. And then we're going to do that. Look at that. We're getting it. Oops. Feel like the white piece is just a little bit bigger. It's kind of weird. Okay. So we've got that. And then we've got our little cuff, which I'm just going to put a little glue there. I'm going to flip that over. Maybe. Where does it keep going? I need to flip it over. Flip it over. There we go. And then we're going to use our gem picker. And we're going to set it right in there. Like so. So we can put his arms together completely. Come here, you. Put his little glue where the cuff goes. Get that little cuff on there. Like so. Okay, fabulous. We're going to glue down. Oops, you know what I forgot to do? Okay. Forgot to look to see where that belt went. And I'm going to leave it a white belt. I like the stark white of all of it. But I do need a second belt. So let me find out where that got cut out of. Those are his boots. That's that. Where's his belt? Oh, it's over here. Didn't quite make it over there. And then we're just going to grab a scrap piece of white to cut his little belt. Okay. Get that on there. Do 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 do. Making sure, making sure, making sure. What are you guys doing today? Are you doing some crafty this late afternoon on the East Coast? Are you doing some early afternoon crafting on the West Coast? Okay, before we glue the two belt pieces together, what we're going to do is cut a chunk out of the center. We're going to decide where that belt is going to lay. We're going to use one piece and figure this out. Okay. Wait, should I have done the belt in black? Or should we do a nice white belt to go with everything else? You guys, I don't know. Just watching me. I hope I'm not too boring today. I know we're playing with a lot of little bitty dies, but you know how that goes. I'm going to minimize this. I need to go pop over here and go to... Hey, I need to go to Spellbinders. No, how do I want to do that? Such a dork. I need to do the things. Where's Spellbinders at? I gotta use the keyboard. Please hold. Spellbinders. Oh wait, I'm typing that in the wrong spot. There we go. Spellbinders. Search. I'm doing it on my computer so I can keep looking at Saint Nick. And there he is. Come on, I need to see it bigger. So they put the belt at the mitt. They put the belt at the mitten. They put the belt at the mitten. At the mitten. Crafting on the East Coast. Yeah. Oh, I should do that. We should do East Coast crafters, West Coast crafters. What should we call our out of staters? Non-statey staters. So if you want to be an East Coast crafter, we're gonna do EC and WC, which will bring up is, and I'll do a quote, is so and so is something 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 East Coast crafter, West Coast COAS crafter. So, and then we'll need Southern crafters. Oh, we Southern fun. And then we'll do a little quotey quote. We'll think of some. Jean says I'm neither coast. And then we'll think of some fun stuff for you guys. But okay, let's minimize that and shove that over there. I love this monitor. I can do so many things. But yes, they put his belt just at his mitt, which we can do. We can do. I wonder if they just cut this down. Okay. So if we do him holding the tree, we just need to make sure not to glue the mitt down. Okay, so we can glue the arms down right now. Because the belt, I'm going to put just below the other cuff, so I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to glue these little armies down. Santee armies. No. Too much glue, and now not enough glue. Janine, how are you doing? Lovely lady. Okay, so yes, and our red glitter paper is from Crafty Stamp Co. From the O negative. But we're not going to tell nobody. We don't tell nobody. It's the O negative glitter paper. Shh. Because secretly, Santa is a spook himself. He's a prankster. He loves a good Halloween scare. Just saying. My Santa does. Okay. So, okay, and I'm liking this. I don't know if you can see this, but when I glued my red cardstock to the white cardstock, the white cardstock, I don't know, it just seems a little bit bigger, but look it gave it this neat little shadowy area in there. So, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to glue this piece down as well because everything's going to sit on top of his jacket lining. Jacket lining. The outsiders. Outsider. Yeah, I'll have to think of a saying to go with that. Because if they type in outsiders, the outsiders have, yeah. I'm hoping I understood right. I'm catching the ends. Yes. Outsiders. You would be an outsider, Janine. And then I would have to say Janine is rockin' outsider or something. Or the fabulous outsiders. I don't know. But you know what I mean, you know? Okay. And then his belt is going to go here, which I'm going to do like so. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have glued it, but that's okay. We'll go right there. It's no biggie. Yes, it is. I shouldn't have glued that one down. Can I peel that? Yes, I can peel it up just a little bit. And then that'll make me happy. That'll make me happy. His arm is bent. Yes. Why is one of those arms longer than the other? Because it's bent up. He's got to hold his tree. Okay, so that belt is going to go there. But I need to cut it there and there. Okay. And I need to make sure I keep these on the right side. So I'm just going to cut a chunk off of that. And a chunk off of this. That's on that side. That's on that side. And you don't have to do this. I feel like we're making the effort for Santa to have a really nice jacket. We're just going to do the effort to keep it that way. So we want all of our parts even Steven. So we're going to layer up his belt so it goes across there. And to do that, we just marked our paper a little bit. And then we're going to add a little bit of glue right there for our second piece. Like so. I know, it's amazing I can do this with my big old long nails. Okay. So there's that, there's that. And so now we have that void in between so that when we lay his belt down, which I know, we're doing a white belt. Because I think it just is a little bit striking. I'm just saying. He's a little simple. He's a little simple. So, but we're going to put glue on all of it because... And then we're going to tuck this little belt. Hey, now, get under there. Under there. We're going to straighten his belt out because he looks in a mirror when he gets dressed. I do not. International Crafters. Outside looking in. Ha, 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 ha. That's funny. Okay, I gotta write these things down. Question mark. International or outsiders looking in, maybe? I don't know. Okay. So I like that. I like that. Okay. I think that's looking good. And then he's got his mitts, which both his mitts are kind of universal, but then kind of not, right? Flubbity flubbity, turn your booty over. So you just got to remember, when the hands are down, the thumbs are inwards, right? The thumbs are not outwards. We do not have, unless he's like doing this. Okay. If he's got his hands for a handout, that's what he's doing. But he doesn't need a handout. So we're going to put his hands on like that. Like that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Does anyone here watch Abbott Elementary? I've never even heard of it. We got 4 to 6 inches of snow. That's so. I'm sorry, but that's awesome. I will not see that much snow here where I'm at. There. Okay. I had to glue his little army down. Okay. And so then his mitt. Let's get our little gem picker. And we're going to check his little mitty mitt. So if we don't put a backer behind his mitt, it's going to be like down. So I'm thinking we're going to pop dot. That might be enough room for a whole pop dot in there, you guys. Please hold. Actually, let's try the little dinky ones that I have. We're going to stick a little pop dot behind our mitt. Just because I want it sticking up, right? He's got man paws. I know what that is because I has man's paws. I got big hands. We're going to pick that up. Okay. And then we got that. We're going to put a little bit of glue back here. Oops. Tweezers. Mitt down. Mitt down. Let's get that mitt right there. I don't even know. I'm just going to glue it a little bit on top. It's probably not right, but for me, I just needed it up a little. So we have his little mitt up. And I just put a little teeny papa dot on there because that's what I have. Okay. And then his belt buckle. We don't need the inside piece. But there's his buckle. But this piece, I think we should color it. And by color it, I mean, you know, color it. We're going to do a copper belt. I think that'll be nice. I'm just using a little spongy tool to sponge that on fairly thin so it will dry quickly. There we go. So we use some refined copper to make our little belt. Should we do refined copper shoes? Or should we do black shoes? We'll do black shoes. We'll do black shoes. We'll do shady shoes, and then we can have shiny shady shoes. Shiny shady shoes. Don't mind me. We're gonna pull out this shady, and we're gonna make so our little shoe bits. Shoe bits. But we'll do. I don't even know why the boots have cuffs, because my boots are gonna be tucked up under his jacket. But to each their own. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oops. We might have to do 2 layers. It's okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. And I'm not worried about that little white bit at the top of my boot because we're going to cover the top of the boot. We're not going to put the boot cuffs on. But there's boot cuffs if you want the boot cuffs. And I just overdipped. My bad. Was not paying attention. Oh dear. We want it a little bit smooth, a little, Elizabeth. I don't even know what you're smoking here, girlfriend, but let's fix that a little bit. Okay. Nope. You stay over there. Get off my fingernail. You come here. Do our little This would have been so much easier if I would have put it in my sticky mat. You know, you guys know. If we'd have put this in the stamp wheel. Or the Misty with my sticky mat. There we go. So we have some super shiny, shady boots. Okay, I like it. There's the boots. We don't need the boot cuffs. 2 soups, buttermilk biscuits. Cheryl or Crystal says it snowed until noon today where Crystal's Creations Wyckoff is. I love snow. You guys, send me some snow pictures through Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group. I would love to see your snow pictures. Take some snow pictures. And if it's not snowing and it's just pretty outside, send those pictures too. I want to see what the weather's like in your area. You can do it. Send me a picture, you guys. Post it in the group. Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. If you're not a member, go down in the description, click on the link tree, join the Facebook group. That's all it says is Facebook group. And then answer the questions. Answer the questions and join us. Join us there. Okay, so we got our boots. Now our... Okay. So we got our tree that we need to do. Oh, you know what? We should have did our lantern. That would have been pretty in the ooh, let's do the lantern in the copper, like his belt buckle. Maybe it's made out of the same material. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get that copper again. And maybe it's galvanized copper or something. I don't know. We're going to tap it on and give it a little bit of texture. Oh, yeah. This Santa's going to be rocking some paste, you guys. Now, if you don't clean these spongies, they're going to get crusty. They're going to get hard. So just remember that. Mine's going to get crusty and hard because I'm not going to worry about it. I hardly use them. And they're not very expensive. If I need more, I just buy more. But there it is. Oh, the top of the thingy. We almost forgot the top. We got to get the top done. We can do this. Or not. Come on. There we go. There. Ha! Ha 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 ha! So we got the lantern. I love fresh snowfalls. I cleared up, watched Biddy, then drove my daughter to work, went grocery shopping. You watched Biddy Penny. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna have a wobble bobble head, and I think he needs an extra tall hat for that. So I think we're gonna use the tall hat today. You can use whichever hat makes you happy. And if you don't have a Santa die that comes in parts, but you want to make him a wobble bobble head, maybe see if the stamp will look okay if you cut his head off, stamp him twice, do all of the coloring except for his head, and then cut his head out, and then put it back on with the wobble. Okay, so if you don't have, you could probably make do. I'm just saying. I don't know how this little thingy is supposed to go on. I think it goes on like that. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I think that one goes there. Okay. Oh, that's cute. There's his little hat. Okay. And then his other hat that we did not use. Shanna makes it. You're doing Saint Nick. Yes, yes, yes. And we got him a white belt today. We did refined copper lunar paste for his belt. Where is my tweezers? We need to get some glue on this bad boy. And we did refined copper on his candle, and then we did shady boots, which gives it like a gunmetal gray look, because this Santa is stylish, if anything. He's like, yeah, we're not traditional. We don't have a black belt in karate, so he's a white belt. He's the master. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then this piece is the behind the thingy. Oh, that's what that other stick was. This is the base of the thing. Remember we had this little stick and we didn't know what it was? Do we have enough paste on here to... We do. We do. We have enough paste on here. Look at that. I love it. Okay, so this goes on here, but it's a light. So we're going to put some yellow in there, you guys, because it needs to be a light, right? Let's see. We're going to test this color. Yeah, that's a nice enough color. So we're going to go around like so, and then there's a void in the center, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our colorless blender and we're going to thin out that yellow into the center. Okay, so what that does is it gives us a lighter yellow in the center, just like maybe the flame is there or something. Okay. And then, because we put our paste on super thin, you guys, it's super dry already. I know, it's fabulous, isn't it? We're going to glue this down. We're going to glue them together forever. Okay. Oh my goodness, look it. Look it. Oh. Yes. It's fabulous. Okay, and then we're going to put a little bit of glue across the top. And we're going to use our gem picker and pick that up and set that on there. Sometimes it's easier to add the glue to the main piece and then use your gem picker to set the, just like gems, right? We go through our project and we dab, 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 dab before our gems, and then we pick up the gems and put it into the glue. Sometimes when you're working with these tiny pieces, like I'm not going to be able to get glue on that little bitty stick, but I can put a little bit of glue at the base of this, pick up my stick, and put that right on top of it, like so. And then, oops, and if it moves a little, don't worry, you guys. He's a toy maker, not a lantern maker. There. It's so cute. And then this, you guys, like certain parts, like this, the tree, this would be really cute in anything if you have like critters that have the, you know, critters that are like humans that have the hands and stuff, whatever, you know what I mean. You could totally, okay, that can't go under there too far because somebody put a foam dot right there, but that's okay. We're still going to make it work because we're going to glue it. But I'm going to glue it so it hangs off just a little bit. Boop. Okay, maybe. I don't even know. Get yourself some tweezers. Reverse tweezers are really popular. Reverse tweezers and I don't get along. I have some. I try to use them every now and then. I don't know. They're just really hard. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh, yeah, I cut his mitts twice. I was like, why do I have two sets of mitts? That's because I ran his belt again so that we could get it straight. Okay, and then I glued his boot. You guys, I glued his his boots. I glued his boots to the table. Let us unglue them. Just like so. There we go. My bad. Okay, so we have his boots, and then we just need to put his toe kickers on. Because, you know, got a little bit of extra paste on there from when it was glued. Hold on a sec. Okay, so this one goes there. Oh my gosh, his little boots. Look at how adorbs they are. Look at his little boot. Oh my goodness. Yes, gem picker comes in very handy. You kind of need one if you're going to do small paper piecings. Because they just, oh my goodness. Tweezers, gem pickers. It's a crafting essential. Essential. Crafty essential. John, the crafty visage. Hello, hello. You made one of these in suede? Shanna makes it. I bet you it was so lovely. Best biscuit I ever made? Yes. Buttermilk biscuits. Yes, I was talking about decapitating Santa if you don't have a die where his head is sold separately or cut separately. See, yeah, I'm gonna hide his boots a little. So I don't need that toppity piece, right? So his boots are done. Look at that. And if we place his boots you know, up and in, it can make it look like he's taking a step forward, or if we put him at the same level, you know, it's like he's standing there. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Wait, what were those? What were these? What were these two? Oh, these are his boot toppers, and we don't need the boot toppers. So you know what I'm going to do with these boot toppers so I don't panic about these boot toppers? I'm going to chuck them in the garbage. They gone. They gone. The boot toppers are gone. So now we need to make Wobble Bobble Head, because I want everything to be there, and then we want his head to be Wobble Bobble. Now, the only problem I have with Wobble Bobble is those are his eyebrows. I don't think they were supposed to cut out, or maybe they were, but I don't want his eyebrows to be out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on another piece, and I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting because I need his head to be solid. And how does his hat go on? What did we just do with his hat? How does his hat go on? Does it attach? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. We're going to put his head and his hat down. And then we're going, and maybe his beard. Yeah, I think we're going to put all of this together on a piece of paper and then fussy cut it out so that this is all one piece, so that we can actually put that action wobbler anywhere we want. So let's do that. We're going to move him because we need to. And this is dry. We don't... Karen said something in collars. Oh, they are collars, aren't they? They were the collars for the boots. They were the boot toppers. Because his jacket won't have one because his beard is actually going to cover that. Okay, but we're going to do this. Firsty first, let's give Santy's face some color. He's going to be an almondy kind of color, maybe. That's too dark. You know what? That's not too dark. We're going to use our colorless blender and make it not so dark. So he's going to have a shadow up here, right? And then by his beard and his beard. And hello, Karen. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in today. And then we're going to see if this doesn't work. I'm going to have to cut it out again. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Let me see if I can fix it with a little color correction. I don't want him too dark because, you know, he lives in the snowy snows. He might get wind burned and stuff, but he doesn't like... There we go. Okay, and then we're going to add a little bit of this brown again. Just to kind of... It's a small area, you guys. It should be all right. I'm just going to kind of frame in his face with the shadowy bits. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then we're going to put... Karen says, I love watching you. It makes my day, but I'm a silent watcher. Karen, you're just a lurker. And that's okay. We have a button for you. We have, well, I guess it's not a button. We have exclamation lurk. So if you just want to pop in and let people know that you're here, and maybe you want some hellos. I think sometimes it's fun just to hear my name when people are going through the thing and says, hello, Elizabeth. I don't know. But you can put in your lurkin button. We have that. We have that. Okay, and then what was I doing? Oh, we got to glue down his beard. But before we do glue down his beard, we need to give it some color. Because, you know, my hubby, he's a salt and pepper man. His hair is totally salt and pepper, and I love it. So, yeah, all my old guys, they get salt and pepper hair. Because that's what it is. And so we're just going to take this nice gray, a nice light gray, down the one side. And then we're going to, whoop, follow all of these little wavy waves. I don't even know what got on it. You guys, I could cut another one, but I think we'll be fine. And actually, let's color down the other side too, just because I think it'll be better. I don't know. It might not be. And then we're going to do there and there. Like it's a little shadowy area. I don't know. See, the crafty visage is lurking today. Don't be sad. Maybe they'll join us next time. And then we'll put the... yes, and that is it. It's not really a button. I wish it was. But, yeah, so that's not too shabby. We got a little light gray, and you could totally streak it. If you want it more salt and peppery, you just gradually go up in the shades of the gray, right? And so the light gray, I went straight over the lines. So this one, I'm just going to follow along the other side and not go too heavy. So I'm just going to lightly tap the area and just kind of fill in the line directly. So you can add even more texture or less texture or whatever you feel like you're doing. This is more like my hubby here, more of the salt and peppery. Gotta add that gray. And I'm getting there, you guys. I'm acquiring the grays. I'm acquiring them. And thug! Jana's living the thug life. Dawn the Crafty Visage is living the thug life. My thugs. That's Delise. If you're a thug with Delise. Kindness. I don't have one of those, do I? Do I need one of those? Redeem thanks. Kindness. We have a thanks so much. We're going to put that in there. Kindness. We'll do something like John or whoever, the user is spreading kindness today. Sharing kindness with others. I don't know. We'll figure out what that's going to say. Okay. Dawn is redeeming a thanks too. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's going to go there. Ooh, is this even big enough? It is going to be big enough. We want to fussy cut. We'll do it like this. We need to make sure there's room to do some cutting. And it's just scrap paper, something I'd have thrown away anyways. So we're going to glue that. We're going to glue his little face down. Now, the neat thing about this face, okay, there is a line around it, like there's, it's been impressed, so you can see where the nose, the eyebrows, the cheekies go, but there's also this thin line that goes all the way around, that is your beard line, so you can kind of, so it doesn't go all the way to the top. Do you see that? It does not go all the way to the top. The beard just goes there. And we're just going to glue this down. Now, if you're doing just a single layer card and you're not going to make him a wobble bobble head, you're just going to glue this right to your card. But we need to make him a wobble bobble head, and I need him his face to be sturdy. Because we need to be able to flick that beard and make him a wobble bobble head. And so yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue him down and then fussy cut. I know. I said bad word. I said fussy cut. But we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna put his little hat on. And again, if everything is done right, it seems to nest right around the beard. Look at that. It just nests right. So there's no overlapping there. That's kind of cool. I've fallen off my chair. Yes. I have a short stool, but I don't think I could get back up. I'd fall off backwards on a stool. Right, Pam? Oh my goodness. Why are we falling off? Pam's had multiple calls today. I need some sort of locks on the wheels of my rolling chair so it'll stop trying to roll out from underneath me when I lean down to get stuff. Oh, I have... Yeah. Yes. Like in the arm, we just push a button and it says lock those wheels so that we can bend down and grab stuff. Because heaven knows I have wheeled back a little bit to bend down and the rest of the chair is like, no, we're not hanging around for this. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Might have to get a small rug so it's harder for the chair to roll. Yeah, it happens. You know, I think I might have been with you, Dawn, when your chair went kapooey. Oh, let's glue his bits on first, you guys. We have his nose, okay? Now, his nose and his mustache, we're going to go ahead and color those gray. And yes, we can color the nose. Oops. Color this nose gray because we have another nose to go over. And we're just going to fill that in nice and full. Okay. And again, you remember I was telling you, sometimes it's easier to put the glue on the thing and then to put the piece on. And there's a little indent area where that nose goes. Ooh, I should have put his little cheekies on first. But it should be okay. It should be okay. Should be okay. Okay, and then we've got his nose, which is right here. Okay, which we're going to do a little bit of pink. Is this one going to be a light pink? Oops, hey, yeah. Because his nose is getting a little frostbite. Okay, again, just like a gem, we're going to put the little bit of glue right on his nose. Pick up our gem picker. And, you guys can't see because you're so far away. But look at. Okay, and then, oh yeah, we lost a cheek earlier. We never did find it. So we need to cut another cheek out. You're not a cheek. Are you a cheeky parts? Nope, you're not cheeky parts. Where's our cheeky parts? There's our cheeky parts. Right there. We lost the cheeky part. It would have been nice if it was just still right there. But yet it is not. How about on our board? Is it still on our board? No, it's not. But we can use our leave-overs pieces, paper, whatever, you know, this stuff. Okay. And we're going to cut out our cheek. And we'll also color those pink. Because pink cheeks, rosy cheeks. You guys, I have this stuff all over the place. What am I doing? Cheeky, cheeky. If we had put our cheeks in the dish when we first cut them, because somebody's like, hey, I would lose my pieces. Well, yes. And you know what? I lost my pieces too. Because that's what I did. Okay. So now we have our little cheeky cheeks. Just in case I lose one. We're going to get that little bit of pink out. You know, it would have probably been easier to put pink on the paper and then cut it. But, you know, we're not easy. We're going to add a little bit of glue where the cheek goes. And then we're going to get our little cheek on there. Okay. Come on, I need you to stay. Okay. There we go. And then his eyebrows. We have nice eyebrows, which we need to lay the other cheeky cheeks. Lay the other way. Come on. Okay. And we're going to do that in the darker gray that we were using. We were using a darker gray, weren't we? Those are not grays. Where's the darker gray? Found the darker gray. There we go. And just like the others, we're going to put the little glue right where they need to go. Or those eyeballs. No. You know what? Let's audition these, because those might just be closed eyes. And we don't want to cover our closed eyes. Yeah, I think they're closed eyes. They're going to be closed eyes for me, you guys. So we're going to put these eyebrows above the eyes. And then, do I have a reference photo? Yes, I do. And yeah, they're eyeballs. And people colored them black. But did you color yours black? Yeah, you colored yours black. Yeah. Oh, those are creepy. Okay, we're gonna make ours like little closed eyeballs. Like he's just, you know, just smiling. And we're gonna raise his eyebrows. But we're going to tip them down a little. Okay. They're going to be up and a little bit tippy down, so that the expression is not of anger. So we want them tipped down on the outer parts. We don't want them tipped down on the inner parts, because then he'd be angry. He would be so angry with you. So yeah, we don't want it angry. Eyebrows. Do you have a reference? Yes, I'm just winging it. Because all of the things, right? All the things are just whatevers. So we're going to lift I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. I'm going to lift, and we're going to put a little bit of glue right there. Because even if I put too much glue, I can just siphon that up. And you work backwards. I need you to go the other way. And then we're going to set you down like so. That one's got way too much. And then we're going to raise it up and tuck it down. Raise it up and tuck it down. But this one's like swimming in glue. So we're going to get a clean finger. Press and gently lift. Get the glue off. Press. Gently lift. Get the glue off. Okay. Now. Doesn't that... So all of the examples, they colored those little bits black. They colored the eyeball bits black. But we're going to get a little crafty. And we're going to remember our dad, my stepdad, who had the world's craziest lashes. And when he smiled, and those lashes, they really poked out, right? So I'm going, you guys, this Santa is epic. Okay, he's just an epic Santa. So I'm going to go right to the line, and I'm just going to flick up like 3. Okay. Come on. Oh no, why did we stop working? Okay, that one's not as nice. I don't know, my pen is like dying all of a sudden. Okay, but we'll call it good. Just stop. Just stop. But one looks better than the other. That one looks like a mascara problem. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't like it now, you guys. What is going on? Like, all my pins stopped. Oh, you know what it was? I bet you it was all that glue. Knife, come here. We're going to see if we can't scrape some of this off. Okay. You guys, when all else fails, you can just cut another eyeball. Hey, why did my... Oh, I must have accidentally touched that. Okay. I'll just scrape some of that black off, you guys. Okay, and then, remember, we cut this face. We've got an extra eyeball right there. We just need to pop it out. Oh, before we pop it out, though, let's color it. Let's color it our tanny color. There we go. I'm going to do that. And we're going to do that. There we go. That's not too bad. And then there we go. That's much better. It's not perfect, but it's way better. Yes, it's way better. Okay. Anyways, we're just going to stop there. Stop there. But we did cut it out. So, cut it out. Black, back to the recliner. Okay, fussy cutting. Okay. And then we're just going to come in here. And we're going to get these scissors at an angle. Okay, so we don't need to follow exactly. We're going to try and get the scissors to cut at an angle so we don't have any of this paper sticking out. And I don't actually have to cut into my design, right? So we're just going to get in there. Try and get, oops. Try and get under the hat instead of trying to cut it off here. That's a good job, Elizabeth. Okay. We're getting there. We're going to have ourselves a wobble bobble head here shortly. And again, this is Spellbinder's St. Nick. He is still available. Right? And, ooh, what is this? Get 15% off. Welcome and come join. So if you've never shopped Spellbinders, they do have a promotion going on. Save 15% off your first order. But St. Nick, he's $24.99 US dollars right now. But yeah, so there's that. If you are interested. And I know $24 for one die set. It seems like a lot, but you guys, this die set will retain its value because unless you break it, which is really hard to do, it'll still cut St. Nick in 20 years from now. Dawn! Dawn, Pam has a question for you. You're a plant person, right? I think she has a planty question. But there's our solid piece. Okay. And then there's that. So then you are so then so any person doing a YouTube using product is an enabler. That's just what we do. We're here. My first priority is to do the joy of this, right? Like, if I'm not having fun, you guys are not having fun. My second priority is to suggest that you may want to use my affiliate links. If you don't use mine, use somebody's out there. Because you're going to keep us all in business. And affiliate links don't cost you anything, which means you're not forking out money like a tip or anything, but you're still getting product. And you can even buy digital stuff from me at chatwithsassy.com. Yes, I do have digital thingies. I do. I do. I do. Everybody do-dos. Just saying. Dawn says, yes, haha, I heard you. All the way from the kitchen. Can we plan a Zoom sometime before November 13th, repotting some of my plants? Oh, awesome sauces. Coffee ECR? No coffee. Just my soda today. I did stay up late playing a video game on my phone. I know. I really shouldn't, but I did. Okay, and then we still have our tree to do for him, which this is the tree trunk, I do believe, because I don't know. We're going to just color a trunky. There's our trunk. Okay, so we got a tree trunk. And you can definitely use patterned paper, whatever you have, to make your tree bits, right? Again, just like Santa's face, these trees have an impressed area that shows it would be where the parts line up, which is great because what that means is, so like here, right? That's where the tree overlaps. So if we do that on those pieces, okay, and then we need a nicer, lighter green. Let's see what this one is. Yep, that one should do. And then we're going to pull this other green. And we should get like a little shadowy, droppy shadow thingy. Oops. Okay. Again, we're just coloring in our tree. You could use colored cardstock, patterned paper. Dyes are really great. Or like you can just make your own. Like what we're doing right now. And I should have pulled out the stamp wheel. Although alcohol markers do stain stamp wheels, but we've already did that. Okay. So we're going to start with our two small ones. We're just going to put a little bit of glue. I know you guys can't see it, but there, if we hold it just right, I can see that the line is there. We can put this guy here. And those are just suggestions. Okay, so if you want your tree to be a little tippity, you can do that. If you want a little bit straight, just make it straight. Okay. Next one would be this one. And again, I can see that that's going to go right there. It's a nice looking tree. And see, because we colored that dark area, we gave it kind of a drop shadow before we even put it together. It's a very nice looking tree. Okay. Oops. Nope. You stick. You need to stick. Okay. And then our tree, how much trunk you want left out, you just add glue to the rest of it. And then we go like that. And then you could totally leave off the bottom one and have a short tree, so you can make them at different heights. If you compact the branches a little bit more, you can also control their height that way. But there's that. So we're going to put our little tree. We're going to glue this down. His little beardy beard. I know. Okay, so if we put the tree there in his little wobble bobble head, we're gonna have to glue the tree down to him because his little wobble bobble head, it's gonna be out of sorts, right? The tree is a bigger item. It would be in front of his face, but because we're doing wobble bobble head, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna put a little bit of glue on the bottom part of this. We're gonna put this here. Like so, and then we're gonna get the mitt with his thumb inwards. Put some glue on the back of this mitt. Get our tweezers, pick up our mitt, and then this mitt is gonna go over our little tree trunk. I'm gonna tuck that in just a little bit. We got a portable hydrogen water bottle today. A what? Mary's Crafty Creations. Hello, hello. Hydrogen water. That sounds weird. I'm just saying. And then we're going to put his little boots together. And then I'm going to put glue across the top of his boots. Because like I said, I'm not going to... And then I'm going to put one foot in front of the other. Just a little. So he looks like he's kind of taking a step. Which he would need to do if his head was doing the wobble bobbles. How do you add more hydrogen to water? Oh my gosh. Okay. So then we're going to make it look like he's walking, and then we got his wobble bobble head going on. And we already know that it's out of place, but it's going to wobble above everything. Okay, so there's that. He's good to go. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way, because we're going to do an embossing folder background, I think. Just because. And I'm going to throw all these little bits away. I don't need them. I don't need them. You guys, it's just paper. Okay, and then we're going to pick an embossing folder for him. And we're going to do it in white. You know, this one would be fun to put him here. I know it's the one Jay just used. But I think it would be cute to put him in there. Or no, we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. And we're going to lightly spray this one. But I need to know if our wobble bobble head will fit on. You guys, we need to make a bigger one. We can't make an A2 size card. Look it. He's too big for an A2 size card. But that's okay. We're going to... Let's do a slimline. Let's do a slimline card. That might be fun. We haven't done one of those in a while. So, let me think. Slimline, you guys. Come on. Help me out. It's a half a sheet of paper. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. I need a cut paper because I don't have slimline card bases. What paper are you? Are you card base paper? No, you are not. I moved all my paper. I don't know where everything's at. You're way too flimsy. Can't have a flimsy card base. Ooh, what color is this? This is premium paper. Ooh, I bet you this is going to be so pretty. What do we... Oh, yes. You guys. So Pam had sent me some of this. Mark's Finest paper with a felt finish. We're going to use that. Oh, yes. Pam, we're using some of your paper today. It's kind of an off-white. It's not totally off. It's not totally white. It's kind of off-white. But that's going to be our card base. It's going to be our everything, right? Okay. And then we could do 5x7. But I want to do a slim line. So there you go. Because he's tall and skinny. I think he would just be fun on a slim line. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to do... Now you got me second guessing. Do we want him on a 5x7 or a slim line? And he's got a giraffe neck, you guys. That's hella funny. That'll need to be down just a little bit. 8.5 by 7 for an 8.5 by... Oh, thanks. Thank you. So, slim line. Slim line. Okay, thank you. We're doing slim line. So, I need to cut it down at the 8.5 stays. We need to go down to 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, I need to take off 4 inches. Because I don't want to get my big choppity chop thingy out. That one kind of scares me sometimes. Okay, so we're going to go and take 4 inches off. I know. Who wants to do that? Right, because 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 4. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, that's cut. No, I think I just messed that up. It's a quarter short. Like, how did that happen? Because you guys, I'm so dumb. Is that ink on your glass mat making smudges on the back? I don't know. It could be. Let's just clean it. Let's clean it. Clean it before we move on. Because I need to cut another sheet of paper. Because somebody cut it at the 4 1/4 mark. They didn't follow the actual numbers. They just followed the little guidey guide. Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought it looked weird, but how was I supposed to know? We got it though. We'll get it. We'll get it. Let's try again. I got more paper. Wait, that's not... Yep. We're going to... I need one more piece of you. Come here. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to cut it at 4. Not 4 1/4. Oh, we're going to cut that end off. It's got a bad thing. 4. Right there. Okay. There. We cut it at 4. Well, okay, she did the math, and I thought it was at 4, but I followed the dotted line. Don't follow the dotted line if you need to go to 4. I'm just saying. And then our mathy math is 3.5, because that is our other piece of helpful information. There is 3.5 right there. Whoop. Flip. Fold. Okay. We have our slim line. We shall check our little dude. And yes. Look at, he's going to be so fabulous. And then we're going to use our little piece that was leave over. Okay, and we're going to emboss this with this. And we're going to get that in there. And then we're going to, and then we'll just chop it down. Don't worry. We're going to do that. And then what I want to do is give it a light, the lightest misting. But I need my mist. Will I reach? No, I don't. Do. Okay. And then we got wicked elixir is what we got. I told you this Santa is totally into Halloween. We're using all the Halloween things. Oh, why did I put that there? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We need you. We need you to go in your home, not in some random place I just put you. You come here. You go there. You go here. Oh, wait. That's not going to fit. That don't fit. Sorry, can't use you. Let's try it. Try the next one. We need you. Big, long A plate. And then we need, I don't know, which one do we need? This one? Nope. Too thin. Too thin. Let's go with C plate. Do I have that in a C plate? That's a B. There's a C. Spellbinders. Oh yeah, that should go through. Hopefully. And then we're going to mist. I'm going to make a mess. Please hold on. I'm going to do this over the garbage can, but I'm just misting the top half of the... Oh, it's so pretty. And I said lightly, but I just went really heavy hand. Look it! I sprayed it. I sprayed it down. Can't stop me now. Okay, and then we're going to close that. Bloop. And then we're going to send it through. Send it through somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, yes, look it. A and C for Spellbinders. A and C. But you need the long plates if you're using Cuttlebug. Because Spellbinders, like I said, is a half a sheet. They're 8.5. They're 8.5 by something. Oh, that's going to be gorge. Gorgeous. I know, I got to fix your home. I threw a bunch of stuff in there that didn't belong. Okay, you go back to your home. We're done with you. We're going to open this up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's gorgeous. But that needs to dry because that sopped up so much stuff. Alophagus. I need to clean you. You just sit right there. Drying time. Drying time. In this folder is the holly and foliage. I think I bought this one on a special. I'm not 100% sure. My time with you is free. You can watch me for free. Yes. Granted, not. So some things are free. My kindness is free. I don't charge extra for that. I don't charge extra for my goofiness either. It's all free. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, it's so yum. And on this textured paper, you guys, textured paper. Dinner in the oven, dinner in the... Yeah, only because I pay for internet. This is true. Internet or data. Throw it on your phone. Okay, so that's hilarious. We our slim line is here. Make sure we don't have any mica. Okay, there's our slim line. We're gonna trim this down a bit because we do want a nice creamy border. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to, this is 3.5. So we need 3.25, right? 3.25. So we're going to take a little bit off of this side just to straighten up the edge. And then we're going to flip it and cut 3.25. 3.25 right there. Like so. Okay. And then we need to get it down. Oh my goodness. Do we need to get it down, or do we just go edge to edge and go the full length? If we go just leaving this, I think it'll play with the elongation of our Santa. So we're going to take a little bit more off the side. Just a little bit. Not a full 1/4 inch. We're just going to take, so we're at 3. We're going to go right in the middle. We're going to do not quite 3. Okay. That way there it opens up the side pieces just a little bit. And we're going to go edge to edge with that. Look at that. I think that'll be nice. And it will play on that elongated thing. Yep, you pays for the phone. Data is. If. Okay. Yes, I pay for data. Pay for data. Data. Which is a good thing. Because I like having internet everywhere I go. Take care, Gloria. Have a good dinner, my friend. Gloria is another sponsor of our birthday celebration. She is donating some of the tiny glue toppers. She'll mail those directly out to the winners, which the winners you get to pick, but it will be U.S. residents only because, you know, shipping sucks. Nope. Straighten out. Now, because this does have that mica on it, and mica does not like to stay, I'm going to flip it over and press from the front. That way there, I don't get mica all over my fingers, and something's a little crooked there. But it is what it is. I'm smashing my squash. Oh, our pumpkins outside. So they're getting saggy, and because I made like angry teeth on mine, they were up like this, and then they kind of curled in like he was like, I should have took a picture the other day. It was funny. I drove into the park and looked up. I was just laughing at my pumpkin. My pumpkin looks so just angry. Okay, that's really pretty. Like, isn't that just, put a little ribbon on there, put a little sentiment, and you have a slimline card just from the embossing folder. Again, that's holly and foliage. You can use whatever ones you have, and then, oh my gosh, here he is. Doesn't that red and white, I'm so glad I didn't put black on this. I'm just really glad. Oh, yes. But I got smudges. Everywhere. We're going to put him here. Okay. And then we need our baubles. Our wobbles for the baubles. So that he may be a wobble bobble head. And here we go. Okay. And we're going to take the, I put the heavy piece to the thing because the bottom piece is clear. I like to leave the clear piece on the paper, so if anybody kind of takes a peek, they're not going to see this piece. I don't know. That's just how I've done it. Is it the way? I don't know. If you tell me it's the wrong way, am I still going to do it my way? Heck yeah, because that's how I feel. Headless Santa, because like I said, he likes playing Halloween tricks on people. But look it, because we have that nice piece that we made for him to sit on. Let me put this on here semi sort of straight. Okay, since we made him that piece to sit on, he's gonna be a nice safe wobble bobble. And by safe means his head won't fall off. He will stay intact. Okay, and then we just need to make sure that we get this down enough. Are we stuck down? No, we're not. Okay. I gotta see what's going on here. It's not wanting to stick down. Okay. He's our wobble bobble. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Boing. Boing. His eye just looks dumb. But it is what it is. That's okay though. That's okay. Yes, he is a wobble head. A wobble bobble. Today we bring you the Wobble Bobble Saint Nick by Spellbinders. Alright, it was a long process, I know, because we did die cutting, we did coloring, we did all the things as we went. And because I hadn't made it before, I had to do some searching for the parts, but we figured it out. We got it going. If I were to do this again, it would go a lot quicker because I know what all the parts are now. We know what all the parts are now. And once you get that down, it just goes quicker. The more you do it and all that fun stuff. And if you want to mass produce, I do recommend just cutting all your parts. Putting them, you know, all the beards in one dish, all the hats in one dish. Like, get all your parts, and then you can just grab, like, the hat, the ball, and the band out of the dish and glue them together. Like we did. We glued his arms together. We got things ready. I know next time I'll put the lantern down before I put the hand down, just so that that foam will go over that a little bit. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I had fun. I had fun with our wobble bobblehead. I think he's cute. Sassy's going to send all the hugs to Jana. I think I'll redo the hugs to give a hug or get a hug. So if you need a hug, you're going to get a hug. And if you want to give hugs, you're going to give a hug. I think I'll change that up. That way if people don't need a hug, but they want to dish them out, Jana can give everyone a air hug. You know, that kind of thing. So I think I'll update that after I'm done here. And add some of the other stuff that we were talking about so that we can play in the Chatty McChattersons. Ooh, and see, we even have a strip of this left. We can put that on the inside, too. Do we want to do that? No, because then that'll shorten our talking area. I don't. I lied. But there it is, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. But if you don't have enough of me, come see me tomorrow on Twitch at 10 p.m. Eastern. I know it's a late one. And I'm working on being able to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm not sure why it didn't work the other day. Well, it kind of worked, but then it didn't kind of work. So that way there I can be on Twitch more and still have my YouTuber friends hang out as we grow our Twitchy universe. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much. I'm good on air hugs, real hugs, 2 people. I know. Friday nights on Twitch. Yes, Janice says they're so much fun. I want to thank you because I have a lot of fun. It was a 6-hour tour. If you guys are interested, I know it's past Halloween. However, I have 3 pages that we're going to be finishing up. And they're the pulls. So these little things that are in between my pages, they pull out. If you guys, like we drew an eyeball. That's probably why it took us 6 hours. Because it takes me forever to draw and color stuff. But we got to finish up the last 3 pages, and that is what we're doing this Friday. And if you want even more of me, come hang out on Saturday for 2 Crafty Girls. Deborah and I will be playing with stuff. I don't know. It might be papery. It might not be papery. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful crafty day. And be kind out there. Bye-bye. Yeah, see, and Pam says, I don't go on Twitch. That's why I'm hoping to get to stream to both at the same time so you can hang out with me on YouTube while I'm over on Twitch. So I'm going to work on that. And it will still be the same low-key, not very flashy things in the chat, but not too many. We'll have stickers, like the thank you sticker, and that's about it. But thank you, my friends. Bye-bye. Again, I say bye. And again. I don't know what I'm doing.